The ripple that returned at Dragon Bones original. Travelers, there was a time you laughed without checking the room. A time your joy didn't ask permission to arrive. This is the moment it returns. Grab a seat to hear our Dragon Bones self-healing story that shifts from sadness to joy. There was once a woman named Ellen who lived in a quiet town where the sky always seemed a little too gray. She was kind, capable, and deeply tired. Not the kind of tired that sleep fixes, but the kind that settles in your bones when you've been strong for too long. Ellen had learned to explain herself, to soften her no, to smile when she felt hollow. She gave generously, answered every call, and she was weary from carrying the weight of others like sacred stones in her pockets. One morning, she woke before the sun, still feeling tired and worn. She decided to sit by the river that ran behind her house. She noticed the water was still, like it had forgotten how to move. Ellen whispered, "I don't know what joy feels like anymore." And the river, in its quiet way, listened. Just then, a dolphin breached the surface, not in the river, but in her memory. A flash of childhood. A trip to the coast, the sound of laughter so full it echoed off the waves. She remembered the way her body used to move when it wasn't bracing for impact, the way her breath used to feel when it wasn't rationed. She closed her eyes and imagined the dolphin swimming beside her. The dolphin comes not to fix you, but to play beside you. She remembers the sound of your laughter. She carries sonar tuned to your forgotten delight. Then, something in Ellen shifted. She stood barefoot in the dew and began to move. Not a dance, just a ripple, a little sway. You do not owe anyone an explanation for your joy. You do not need to earn your laughter. You are the ripple. You are the return. Then a deep, refreshing breath. As she's focused on the water, she whispered, "Joy is not a distraction. It's a signal." And the river moved. Elon's heart filled with peace. That day, she said no without explaining. She laughed too loud at a joke that she told herself. She bought some bright and beautiful sunflowers and didn't justify the expense. She let joy return not as a reward, but as a right. And the ripple spread. Let's ripple outward. Let joy find you in the quiet. Let it echo through your body like sonar. Let it ripple outward into the greed, into the world, into the hearts that forgot. The story is complete. You are joy returning. Find more stories at Hidden Energies on YouTube and Dragon Bones 44 on TikTok.